time for the local business spotlight on City News 570.
And joined this morning by Faisal Susiwala, broker of record with RE/MAX Twin City, Faisal Susiwala Realty. Faisal, good morning.
Good morning, Mike. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How about yourself?
Very good, thank you.
Glad to hear that. Can we start by talking about interest rates, please? Because I know that's top of mind for so many people as we enter a new year. Are we going to see any potential relief in 2024, do you think?
Absolutely. I think we're heading in that direction. All signs, all of the economists and even the Bank of Canada has indicated that they will be pausing. And the understanding is that in this summer, we will see rates starting to drop. I understand from an economist that 0.25% is expected after the first quarter, and then it will follow after that, which really translates to more activity, which equals higher prices. So again, these are great times to start looking at buying before we start seeing that audience running towards bidding wars again.
Yeah, you talk about those higher prices, and a big headline in this morning's paper talks about a forecast that shows an increase to the price of houses in Canada. What are we this year? What are we seeing in the market right now?
Well, after months and months of stagnation, we're starting to see life in the market again. With the listings that I have, steady and constant viewings, offers are starting to come in. Properties that were sitting for a long time are now starting to get activity, and even sales are starting to happen. So definitely there's that confidence coming back into the market. And again, any pause in the interest rates will be seen in the market as a positive sign, and we will see an uptick in activity for sure.
One of the things that we've been talking an awful lot about, Faisal, generally when it comes to housing is supply, supply, supply. We need 1.5 million new homes in Ontario. We need 3.5 million homes across Canada. How is this creation of more housing going anyway?
Well, it sadly not very well. The Tri-Cities will likely lose $15 million in provincial funding after not reaching its 2023 housing target. That means only 56% of the target was met. That's 5,133 homes were to be started, but we did not get to that number. Last year alone, 23,000 applications were submitted, and there's a disconnect here. When you have 23,000 applicants creating housing, and you're not even getting, 2,500 to 2,700 homes out there, that is a real issue. So I think we're in big trouble. There has to be some relief from the municipal, provincial levels on builders and developers to encourage housing development. Funding needs to start reaching the Tri-Cities. The Tri-Cities need to be lobbying the federal and provincial government to make sure that we get our share of the funding that is out there, because other municipalities are getting it. Why are we not?
I know over the last number of years, Faisal, especially when interest rates were a lot lower, people started investing in their homes, doing renovations, et cetera. And if they decide they're going to stay where they are and not sort of enter that real estate market, you've always been great at helping us understand what renos we can do that get us, say, the most bang for our buck. What should we be looking for to really increase value and get return on that investment?
Well, kitchens and bathrooms are a given, and we've always talked about that. Now, a lot of people shifted gears into swimming pools, patios, doing a lot of exterior sort of outdoor living. There's value in that if you're going to be staying there long term. But if you're going to be thinking about moving in the next 2 to 5 years, really look at the layout of your home. Increase the number of bedrooms in your home. If there's an attic that's unfinished, finish that attic. Add to square footage without adding square feet additions, because additions can be very costly. If your rooms are all closed in, perhaps your kitchen is closed off from your living room or your family room, get an engineer in there, open that wall up, have more open concept living, have more spaces that are convertible. And if there's an option to create an in-law or an income suite, then that's definitely going to have a high rate of return. Always great information. Faisal, thank you very much for joining the show this morning. My pleasure. Have a great day. You too. Bye-bye. Bye. Faisal Susiwala is a broker of record with RE/MAX Twin City, Faisal Susiwala Realty. He joins us on the program this morning, and you can find him online at homeshack.com.
The local business spotlight, where your business comes first on City News 570.